Shit, you made me mad. Coming at my damn grandson like you done lost your damn mind.
Who? Who did that, lady?
Some man, I don't know who the motherfucker is.
God will cut back some more, cut back some more, cut back some more, cut back some more, and all the while he's cutting back, he'll tell you keep on paying your tithe. Cut back some more, he'll tell you keep on giving your offering. Cut back some, and you're looking at God, and God, are you looking at the same thing I'm looking at? But baby, when God brings you out, when God brings you through, is there any witnesses in the house that can testify that the good Lord worked it out, that God turned it around, that God fixed it? And Grandma would say it this way, can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the world. Amen, and I'm through. But God says, how dare you count who's in your life and figure that's the reason why you're still here. Talk to me, somebody. He says, it was me that woke you up this morning. It was me that started you on your way. It was me that called you in your right mind. He says it's not about your affiliation. It's not about your association. But if it had not been for the Lord on your side, where would you be? If it had not been that God dispatched his angels, it took my mind all the way back to 1993. 1993, church, you had the Buffalo Bills in a wild card playoff game against, at that time, the Houston Oilers. And in the third quarter, Deacon Johnson, Buffalo was down 35-3, a 32-point deficit. But when you search the record, you'll discover that not only did they come back, but they won the game 41-38. When most folk had left the stands, wrote them off and counted them out and thought it was over, amen, somebody. Buffalo came back and won the game. But the reason why they won, church, is because they stayed true to themselves. Talk to me, somebody. They kept on running the ball, kept on passing the ball, kept on putting forth effort, kept on trying, kept on tackling, kept on even doing the best that they could. And when the final whistle blows, they looked at the scoreboard and they had won the game. The reason why that is so significant is because the Israelites did diametrically opposite. Instead of staying true to the God that had called them, they started looking like the Canaanites. They started looking like the Hivites. And God says, I have called you.
Thank you, Lord.
Out.
Thank you.
I have more in store for you. And I don't know if you've ever got that call from God before.
Thank you, Lord.
When God says, I'm requiring more of you. I have a higher expectation from you. And you just can't look at how the world operates and think that you can do the same thing in the church. Talk to me, somebody. He says, there is more that I have in store for your life. Because the truth is, there is always, church, danger when the children of light start looking like the children of darkness. When God is moving in your life, when God is calling you higher, when God is saying, more from you. You cannot blend in. You cannot camouflage yourself in. But you'll stand out just like a sore stone. Is there any witnesses in the house who can testify that God started pulling you out of some stuff and you trying to go back to the club and folk looked at you strange and said, you know you don't supposed to be here? What you doing with that bottle in your hand and what you doing with that joint in your mouth? When God is calling you out, not only will you know God's hand is on you, but there's some folk around you that can see that there's a difference in your life. And I don't know how you all feel about this Sunday morning, but I gave it my all when I was out there in the world. So the least I can do is give God my best now that I'm in the church. Is there anybody in the house with a made up mind that you want to get closer to God? If I can dance on the dance floor at the party, if I can clap my hands and stomp my feet at the party, if I can get loud at the party, then surely I ought to be able to enter God's house with praise and tell the good Lord, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. And so God, church, he's upset. He's upset because David has now started depending upon people. He's upset because David wanted the folk around him, amen, to be there in case things would arise.
Because you won't touch it for the rest of the day if you do. She said 4 o'clock, that's what it is.
4 o'clock what?
You can't get
You
that
ain't getting that phone till 4 o'clock. You keep on acting up.
Give that boy the phone.
No.
I ain't giving him nothing.
He ain't got nothing going
These
on.
kids
man.
don't learn around here. There's rules and regulations. And when grown folks speak, you listen.
Man, get a little nigga the phone, man.
Stop calling him a little nnigga. Don't do that.
Man, listen, they all of them little
No, they're not. And don't call
All
them.
of them.
No, they're not.
Mine's is too.
No, he's not. And I tell you about calling them that because he'll grow up and have, thinking that's okay to be called. And it's not okay to be called that.
Don't tell me what to do with my crumb
Jesse don't say that either.
That's not.
You're not going to say it around me with him. Like I said.
Listen, don't tell me what to do with my crumb.
Melvin, you better shut.
He said,
You better shut up.
That's
That's what you better do.
crumbs.
You better shut the hell up.
Why you start that lady mouth?
But by law they can't
No,
go.
you just want to hear her mouth. That's all.
Okay, get it.
I know. Yeah, everybody
Like I said, I'm going to call mine whenever I want to call mine. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Because they mine.
I ain't got time for him. He just wants somebody to.
They're my crumb snatcher. And I'm going to do what I
He
want with
almost threw
mine.
that thing at Donay last night.
Has anyone
Yeah, thank you.
Man, I'll beat him, dog.
Oh,
Man, he a straight rat.
Don't let him get no phone.
Man, he
Let
a
him
straight
find
rat.
Ah, Mel, don't
Go over there. The snitches live over there.
Oop,
We over this way.
he said snitching nigga.
You ain't no stepper
I
now.
gotta put this information.
You ain't no stepper.
My fucking house, boy. Now you gonna piss me the fuck off.
Keep your hands off me. You already kissed me on my forehead. Quit playing with me, man. Now you just touching on me and shit. Quit touching on me, nigga. What's wrong with you? Nigga stupid,
You gonna
man.
piss me off? That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, it's not my fault I showed affection to my uncle.
Leave me alone, man. Leave me
Y'all show
alone.
affection over
I
there.
want no
Change
affection.
employment. They mean change the job.
Show affection to the chick you was at last night.
Oh, I definitely showed her affection to her.
Yeah, you gotta reduce hours.
This the only person I'm showing affection to.
Oh,
You gonna find you one.
she
Don't
told me
touch
off.
my thing. I'm telling you now. Don't touch my walker. If it move at all, you in trouble. Here, do this one.
Oh, it's broke.
Go put my picture on the front room table in
Better
there.
not do no crime.
Now I'm really pissed off because I told them to stay away from my fucking wall.
Carter, why you break that picture?
I told y'all to.
Carter, why you break that picture, man? Ain't that Tasha?
No, this is my mom.
Lena.
Don't lay it on my table in there. What pictures make me happy? Yeah, because they my kids when they were younger. If I had my way, I would turn them back to kids. Like I said, stay in your lane and stay out of mine.
Man.
You got one more time in a row. Let me be your last time.
You heard me?
Do you
You heard me?
understand?
That's all.
I didn't hear it. Yeah. But you know I'm not the one. Don't play with me.
Yeah, why?
No, that's her mom.
You see,
I don't even
there's
know
nothing
you.
wrong with that. I call love everyone. I call it love. Everyone needs this. He's not fully.
Talking to a 12-year-old kid, you a grown-ass man? Stay in a grown-ass man. Stay in a grown person's lane, okay?
You want to scuff?
That's what y'all do.
Will this person get off?
That shit that made me mad. Coming at my damn grandson like you done lost your damn mind.
Who? Who did that, lady?
Some man, I don't know who the motherfucker is.
Who he came at?
Y'all talking shit to Josh.
He ain't dumb. He ain't dumb.
Yeah, see, you better know. Well, whoever you is, you better know who the hell you talking to. For real.
Who she talking to?
Because my grandson is 12 damn years old. My other grandson is 21.
Who's
That's
that?
between cousins. You got to have negative comments. Stay the fuck off the page.
Will this person
How about that?
Who is it? Let's go to their prison.
not realizing.
For real, I don't play that about my damn grandson.
Oh, yeah, it's
That
swapping
was two
around.
cousins.
Two cousins?
Two first cousins.
Two first cousins.
Two sister kids.
Two
Stay the
sisters.
fuck out of it.
Not one, just two.
You got negative shit to say, don't for real. And I don't play, they can say whatever they want to say about it. When we do come to my grandkids, I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that. For real.
man, this person's still trying to talk to you. Now this one, the one said the wrong. He's still trying to talk to
They
you.
said, oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm talking about this one. He's still trying to talk to you.
Are you fruity?
That's what he said to him?
No, I'm asking him. He said he's trying to talk to Juan. Are you
No, Grandma, this is a different person, I'm saying. He's still trying to talk to me.
fruity? Did you get what he
It's a dude trying to talk to
It's
you?
a dude trying to talk.
Funny about that.
I
Man,
said he's still trying to talk to me.
So he's fruity.
Well, technically he would be transgender.
No, he's
I don't
fruity.
think- I think fruity.
And you, boy, you
Grandma, I
different from
blocked
me.
it.
First of all, don't come at me like that, honey.
I
so
don't.
why you
None
laughing?
of it.
Oh, I wouldn't be laughing about that shit. I'd be cussing somebody out, for real. You better go on some damn way.
He don't want to scuff.
No, don't still try to talk. You already let me know what you is.
Man, if they done blocked me.
Again?
So what?